Hello, everybody, and welcome to FLV Playoffs. We're right now doing the rounds of 24, getting the first teams out that have barely qualified, I guess you could say, or the teams that without the bye weeks. I am Nick Jr. I haven't casted in a while; it's been a minute, but here I am. I'm back, and I'm joined today by Scipio today, who is going to be also observing while casting with me, and then we have our lovely producer Go Hawks helping us get this stream together for everyone today. And we have quite a match for you guys. We have seen game one. We've seen game two. And unfortunately, due to scheduling, we had to get game three postponed. But that's what is tonight. We have one designated driver versus 10 thieves in a winner takes all final game three to decide who's going to be moving on in playoffs. I'm excited. Scipio, how are we feeling? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's quite a game. Just a reminder for our viewers, the first game went for ODD on Haven 13 and 10. Second game went for 10 Thieves on Corrode 13 and 10 also. And now we're going to play Sunset as our decider.
Ooh, I like Sunset. I think Gnome is a very good player on Sunset. And I don't know maybe the rest of the people, but I know that Gnome is very comfortable on that map. I haven't really been paying attention to ODD or 10 Thieves throughout the season, so I'm not really too sure. I just remember when I played ODD, my team slammed them.
Yeah, I recall with the Odin.
Yeah, I might have been very filthy and picked Sova and used the Odin, and we went to Abyss, which is like my team's best map. It was a
Yeah.
disaster for them. Also, on top of that,
And
I
they
think Gnome
applied
was
the
lagging
broke
that
mode.
game. It was a horrible game for them. But and Beesme also popped off. That was a great game by us. But anyways, less about my team, more about these two teams. I believe we're about to get started here in just a second. Yeah. Looks like we're on the way.
Yeah, here we go into my Agent bans, Agent Select.
Now, all right, we
God.
have 5 geckos being hovered immediately. Look at these trolls.
All right.
Garfield on the Brimstone. I like this pick. Boom, immediately solidified. Gnome on the Waylay. I think Gnome's pretty confident in his team to back up Waylay with the support. Because Waylay usually... boom, there we go. We got the log. I like this between Gnome and Jose because these two have kind of been swapping off of entry throughout the season. Like when my team played them, I think Jose was on Jet and then Gnome was on ISO. And then I've seen them both swap between ISO and the other one just pick like the entry duelist, like the Waylay or the Jet or something like that. And I think...
If
Yeah,
I'm not
no, you
mistaken,
go
sorry,
ahead.
Nick John, if you're cutting you off. If I'm not mistaken, Garfield is a perma Brim on this season. He played only Brim this season, maybe once Gecko, if I'm not mistaken. And Gnome and Jose also, they played mostly Duelist. So they're pretty comfortable on this comp. And here we see from the other team the actual picks.
There we go. It looks like the actual hovers are coming through now rather than the 5 geckos. But yeah, Garfield's like Brimstone has been very, very good. I know that Brybin can go off and go insane, especially for gold PR. They have had very like high peaks. So I'm excited to see if this KO could be very self-sufficient. And it looks like the locks are coming in from the side of 10 Thieves. You got the Omen, the Gecko. I like this this double initiator. Gets them a lot of info and also a lot of utility to help attack and maybe stall. I like this. Maybe play retakes. Personally, I like breach on this map a lot. Not seeing either team with a breach is a little weird to me, but I've seen people work with like Fade and other teams like that. So
yeah, I totally agree with you. I love the fact that both teams went for like dive duelist. Yesterday, I believe there was a team who did not like. They only played ISO without no dive duelist, which I believe cost them the game.
Yeah, I mean,
so yes,
ISO is a good like.
ISO
is like a good like solo fragger on his own, but when it comes to taking space, he doesn't have that mobility or anything, to help, maybe pull crosshairs or, like slam into them. He just has to walk in, and it's very susceptible to like utility or things like that. So it's not like the best, but I like this. We got the dive duelist, and then we've got the the duelist who walks in afterwards. So we got a fast mid play here. Oh my god, they're not even going to care. They're just going to run up mid. The smoke comes out, and looks like it's just going to be a beast play. Here comes Gnome with the dash. The Fade Dog's gonna come out. Here comes the scan, and they're gonna clear the corners. Irobi's gonna get the kill on Gnome and run away. Penguin's gonna get the kill on Garfield. Hell is breaking loose in Boba. Immediately, what an explosive round coming out from ODD. And the bomb's gonna come down 3v3. Oh, sorry, that was 10 Thieves. Jose's only left on really low HP here. And Sussy, oh wow, this pinch they have going on, but Jose with 1 HP is gonna get in.
One enemy remaining. Last
LK gets the
player
kill out, and
standing.
it's a 1v1. LK versus Kiwi. And with that, oh no, the position's gonna get spotted out. We have Wingman for a bomb. Is he gonna try use it? Oh, he is. And it's not gonna be enough. He overloads on the util, and Kiwi's gonna punish. That was insane.
It was. I did not even get my hands on the keyboard, and they started running through mid. They went through mid, so they did not give a damn about anything. They just ran it down, and it kind of worked. I'm curious about why Gecko sent his wingman to defuse instead of like use it to stun. Maybe it was a misclick, I'm not quite sure, but it was very well played by the attackers.
Yeah, I really like Kiwi's play there.
Doing a
Fast A hit here, it looks like. LK's gonna try and hold.
Yep.
And you know, that Stinger's just gonna shut him down. Saturate's gonna come out, not gonna get anything though, and it looks like they're just gonna give up the site. Maybe just hold the smokes in case anyone on ODD gets a little too aggressive, but it looks like they're disciplined. Oh, I didn't like how that crosshair lined up. That's gonna be scary. And if you are 10 Thieves here, you are in a rough position. Worse guns, not a lot of utility here, because the low economy, and while ODD doesn't have very much util, they are in their positions. Look at this. They are a tightly knit, like, sweater. No gaps, nothing.
They're so disciplined, to be honest. If any other team had
Flash
like
comes
better
out.
weapons, they would have rushed.
Yeah, no, this is great calling, I believe, from Gnome to not let them get over-aggressive. Penguin's gonna get the kill on Gnome, and Jose's gonna get the trade immediately. And that's all she wrote. The round's going by, the clock hits down, and they're all just gonna die to bomb. Now, for the viewers who might not know, dying to the bomb there is purposeful. So they don't give the enemy team any kills, and if they save their guns, it would ruin their economy. Because when you save on defense, when the bomb's planted, you get minus money. Like I believe it's like minus 1,000 credits.
By not giving them kills, they do not give them orbs, which like delays them to get the kills.
Exactly. Yeah. The alt rotations and the alt economy stays in its place. Speaking of, we're actually getting pretty high up there for Kiwi and Jose. Gnome is just gonna send it in again with this stinger. Oh, and the saturate's gonna come out, and it's gonna be Omen. Oh no! But it's not gonna last long enough. Omen's gonna get the 1, and that's gonna be it. Gnome's down to 2nd. And wow, what a rundown on the site here. LK, unfortunately, Smoke not gonna hold for him, and Kiwi's just gonna get the kill. And look at this post play again. This is so beautiful from them. They have the volley on the bomb. They have everything being held right now. Maybe not elbow, but it doesn't look like they're pushing it.
I'll find you.
No, they go for the save probably. That's a wise choice.
Yeah, the wise choice here
is
definitely would be the
shattered.
save.
It's gonna be bonus round for the attackers. Very well played. Apparently the just one the side down works. In addition that you have some really good shooters.
Yeah, no, everyone seems to be playing really well on the side of ODD, because even though Garfield and Bryben haven't gotten any kills, they're still, using really good flashes, smoking off well, and the enemy and their team is just pushing so aggressive and fast that the other team can't catch up, and they're stuck in this retake position. And it looks like they're going back A.
Yeah, apparently it's just gonna be perma waylay, dive into elbow, and then maybe 2 players going into lane trying to clear that. It's just they're not even trying default, they're nothing.
I've just realized this is a Gnome IGL strat where, I'm not even kidding you, he calls to go the same site like 9 rounds in a row. Like it's insane.
Yeah, he says every round they're gonna think that we're going to the other place.
We have a tech
so
pause.
just go to the same place. Oh, tech pause.
Mouse issue. Okay.
Oh. it's
All right.
buff P10 by Ish.
His mouse crashed. LK's mouse has crashed? I didn't even know mice could crash. That's a thing?
I'm pretty sure he means mouse like went down on charge. I don't think mouse crashes.
Yeah. Something happened. Yeah, I don't think mice really have software that help them like operate.
Yeah, even if the mouse software crashes, I don't think it's just stop what we're good. Yeah, exactly. That was a thing I'm gonna mention. How did the P10 got cold?
Well, I believe it's all cleared now. Where it looks like it's going to be an A
Yeah.
hit, but this time it's quieter. And, I mean, they're going elbow. Zyroni,
Oh, they all rotated to
gonna
B.
be expecting this. Oh, wow, they stacked B. What is going on with B here? It's just
Now they're
Zyroni in a
gonna
1v5. Zyroni, you have to go big or go home. Oh, and it's not going to happen.
Gonna go home.
Beautiful combo of the util there with the saturate and then the ISO shield. Because, like, yeah, with the saturate, you can get one bullet off, and it might be a headshot, but it's not going to matter with the ISO shield. It's just going to get aggressive here. Got to recall here, because it's not going to work out. Jose's going to get the pick on Tidal Wave, and Jose's just going to keep holding the smoke. No one's going to kill on LK, and it looks like Thieves are not being able to hold it together. Bribin with another flash. Unfortunately, they're gonna wait it out and get the kill.
Last player standing.
Beautiful picks from Insissi. We're on 3, but the Molly's not gonna. You have no time. Look at this post pick. Look at Garfield. Is Garfield sitting in a lineup spot?
I think so. Yeah, he went into lobby the moment that they started losing fights, so that's probably a lineup. That's even gonna make it 10 times harder.
Oh my
to play this
God.
side now.
How do you win this as 10 Thieves? And look, they're just going A again. It's a gnome call. They're just going back A.
I think Whale is looking to use her ult this round.
Oh yes, the convergence. Wait, I can see this. And look, Kiwi
I think the
hasn't
other team
died
is
yet.
gonna try to fight it actually. You see, Whale and Gecko both set up very fast technique.
Oh, they're here to fight. One gets grabbed. No one's gonna kill it. Okay, immediately traded, but another trade comes out again. Here comes the convergence from Insissi. Not gonna hit Jose though, and that's gonna be pivotal. Wow. And they're just gonna start flooding into the site. Looks like the ISO ultimate's gonna grab the Omen, and that leaves no one on site. He's maybe gonna be aware of this flanker. Oh no, and Jose's body gets taken out. And now it's Zyroni in a 1v3 situation.
Is he gonna go
The KJ
straight?
ultimate's online. You have so much post plant here from these guys. What do you do? And look at the position that Bribin's in. You have to have such high level awareness if you want to clear this, and it looks like they're gonna save. I like this from
that's
Zyroni. I
nice,
mean,
nice.
you can really only save so much though when you're down 0-4. But you know, maybe they can dig in and maybe find some way to claw their way back. It looks like to me, if I were them, I would just stack the A site. Maybe not group together because again, they still have that convergence online on the side of ODD. And they also have the KJ ultimate. But it's looking rough.
Yeah, I do love the save here from Zyroni because even if he's gonna kill one, it wouldn't matter. The attackers have such a good economy, it's not gonna matter whether he's gonna kill one or not. So saving his weapon would
if
be
anything,
more valuable than trying to get one.
Yeah, I think even dying there on the side of ODD would be more valuable. Like, if personally, I would have sent Bribin to go hunt, like for the kill, because if you die, that's another ultimate orb, and if you get the kill, that's another ultimate orb. That helps you cycle back into these, and even though you die, your team is so rich it doesn't matter.
Here comes, I think, the Gnome's ult right now is gonna like very early ult. Never mind, the is gonna stall.
Wow, they're just not gonna do it. Oh my goodness.
Here comes the ult.
should run.
They know that you're gonna.
Oh, and the
actually hit.
KJ ultimate's gonna come out beautifully placed. It definitely clears out the entire site here, but and so see, looks like they're gonna try and disrespect the smoke and try and get one. Oh, and I believe that wall might have just saved their lives. LK's gonna get a kill like QB, immediately get traded. The bomb's gonna go down.
Spike planted. There. 1, 5.
And the convergence comes out. Oh, hitting 2 players. But you know, the smoke's gonna help. And Sissy's gonna get 2 on the push though.
Back in a flash.
2v3. This is your round to win. Oh, and the saturate comes out. Beautiful utility. But here comes the lineup. Can Garfield do it? Does it even land in time? I don't think it lands in time. No! Oh, what a shame. But 10 Thieves finally on the board. And now the game plan... 10 Thieves, they know that they're playing lineups now. This might be some critical info for them.
It might be, but actually what changed primarily for them to win this round is the fact that... Alright, they got the fact that they're just pushing A and they're not even rotating, so a full rotate from B would be valuable. Here we see some pings on CT from the attackers. What happened on CT? I'm curious.
It was chaos, CT. There was a bunch happening. Surely it's going to be replicated this round as they go A yet again. And Sushi, though, has been very good at disrespecting this utility from them and finding these holes in their push. Let's see if we can get it again. Spots the head of Jose. Spam comes out. Not going to be enough, though. Wow. And the sights... Wow. They're going to instant play. Oh my god, LK's ult misses everything. That is so unfortunate for them. And Gnome, this guy is stuck in a hard spot. The dog's not going to clear him out. Everybody's going to get a kill. Gnome's going to get 2. Not going to get the 3rd, though. And Penguin... We have more lineups from Garfield. Who is this guy? In 2v3, LK's going to swing. The Molly comes out in time, though. So does the KJ Molly. There's so much stall. Do they even have time?
They do.
It's going to be close. Oh my god.
But they do have time.
Wow. Penguin tried to force it. It almost didn't work out. They barely have enough time here.
Oh my.
Second round for 10 Thieves.
I have no idea what to say about the lineups from every single angle of Cardinal. I get now why he's the planter every single round, because he knows what he's doing.
Now,
oh my god.
when I take a look at the scoreboard here, it looks like the economies are kind of balanced out again. The alt economy is a little bit more in favor of one designated driver. But from what I'm seeing from 10 Thieves is that their kills are all more closely placed together. Meaning that everyone on their team as a whole is performing better, but Jose and Gnome have been having these higher performances. We're getting more multi-kills. Wait, I just realized we swapped the B. We swapped to the other site. Let's see how well ODD can take this one. Looks like the conditioning has worked though. Oh, beautiful pick from Zyroni. Spots the hand of someone else. And here comes the Steel Garden. Gonna get everyone except Gnome back sight. The rest of them all have to use pistols, and Jose's gonna get the kill with the pistol. LK gets Gnome. Oh my goodness, all 3 of them are playing main here. It's just gonna be Spam City. Oh, the Molly comes out too. It didn't get halved. LK let go too early. LK gets the kill on Garfield. The trades all come out, and it's just LK. Does he have enough time? He barely has enough time. Wow.
That was very well played by the Panthers.
Is it off?
I'm curious about how well they did not get anyone with a flank. Did Jose like insta-tap her with
Y'all need a gun? I'll spot
with
you.
the classic?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jose killed
Yeah,
them
Jose killed the flank, that's for sure, but he had the classic.
That was crazy. I mean, either Jose just shot really well, or there might have been some whiffage of some sort.
Yeah. Even
that's 3 in a row.
They won the round.
Yeah, I mean, that's 3 in a row now. I mean, we've got a couple ultimates here that could prove to be dangerous. The ultimate's gonna come out. Is this gonna grab anybody? It's gonna grab the Omen barely. And that's gonna be a free sight if they know. Yep. Oh my god. And they gave the bomb to Gnome. I don't think he's aware. Uh-oh. You can't do that.
Slow down.
Wait, we're planting CT. What? They're playing for CT here.
Spike planted.
This is such a weird play, but look at look at this rap from Jose. And Sissy's gonna take the head off of Gnome and
Slowing them down.
oh, the saturate's gonna hit. Oh, and the dogs are coming out. Beautiful heat kill coming out from them. And it looks like the trades are all coming out. LK on 1 HP is gonna pop Thrash.
Last player standing.
And the defuse is gonna get stuck. Jose, you have to come clean. You have to run it down, but it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, quite an interesting plant. I do not get why they planted CT. They had the
Take a
whole
minute.
set for themselves.
Focus on your
so
breathing.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure what
great.
their plan was either. I mean, maybe
maybe
I don't
they were
know
playing
how
around
far-
the fact that Jose was flanking through all mid. But
yeah, that
he
might have
knew
they might have
that they
relied
were
on the
having
Jose
time.
flag. I don't know.
There's nothing
Super
that I don't
interesting
think
play
is
there.
flat so fast.
The only thing I could think of is maybe they wanted to cycle Waylay ult and then maybe fight CT, but I don't think Waylay was close enough to it yet. Gnome's going back to what worked for them. They're going back to the A. And they're going to be met with only 2 players. The Convergence is going to come out. And not going to hit anything, though. They're throwing rocks at an empty site.
From
The wall's going to come out
Ice
here
bomb.
from ISO. Do they want to take more space here is the question. This retake looks very familiar from them. And or from 10 Thieves. The Convergence comes out, hits the whole site. Not going to get anything, though. LK's going to get the kill on Jose. Site's open again. Ghost gonna push. Get the kill on LK and Zyro. Oh, trades are coming out all across the board. And then Bob's just going to get stuck. Tidal wave with the stick. It doesn't even matter if they all
Bit
die.
right to Ramba. Yeah,
Keep
I
going.
actually see what's the difference between the start of the game and now. The start of the game, the defenders tried to hold the site. Now they're just giving up sites without losing anyone, and then playing retake 5-on-5. So yeah, that's what happened.
And the thing is that because they're playing retake with the 5-on-5, they have all the util available to clear the site. So
Yeah, indeed, they don't have the
ODD is
site with
forced to
any-
play off the site.
I absolutely love that. That's some really good adaptation by them.
It looks like it's just going to be another
You should
fast
run.
A hit, but never mind. The KJ ultimate comes out. They're still using util as if they think people are on site, which I don't blame them for. You know, sometimes people in FLV like to switch it up every round. Oh, jeez.
Oh, they
Wow, the
both did
recall
that.
comes from Sissy there. Dogs that come out. Are they going to try and flood before they even get the bomb down? No, it looks like they are going to wait.
They can just wait on flank,
And-
he's not doing nothing.
Oh, and
he is?
LK is on the flank here. The alarm bot gets spotted out. Oh, the saturate comes out. He gets one while saturated. He gets 2 while
Gets
saturated.
2.
Okay. Ryan getting 3 to trade.
1v2, man.
And now we have the
It's gonna,
Oh
that's
my
the ult,
goodness.
but it's gonna be too late to be done.
he's gotta use
Last
the ult.
player standing.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Why is he volleying his own? Okay.
Friendly fire.
That's 6 in a row for 10 Thieves. Look at this back and forth dominance.
Be
We
right
had
back.
the first phase of the
Absolutely.
game, ODD, 5 rounds in a row, and now we have 10 Thieves coming back with their own 6 rounds in a row.
Last round in the half.
Absolutely lovely adaptation by them, and the fact that Gnome did not get what's like what happened between what's the difference between the start and now. He does not know that they're just leaving him side and then retaking with all their usual at their sleeves. If he does get
Yeah.
that, I think he's gonna adapt to it.
And I mean, LK, he's playing really well. I believe he's only platinum or gold PR. This guy's top fragging on his team. He's doing very, very well. Especially, you know, getting 2
Doing
kills
his
with a
thing.
saturate there was huge. Or through a saturate, I should
It's
say.
the same scenario.
And-
It's the same scenario again and again.
We've gone back A. We've adjusted the smoke a little bit, so now they can't. Oh, don't tell me you want to fight through the one way. Don't do that. All right. I did see Penguin kind of hold their ultimate out as if they. Oh no, that is disgusting. This is the greed they talked about in the Bible. And it looks like we're getting even more. Oh, and it's gonna backfire. Penguin's gonna get 2 in return. Brian gonna get 1, but immediately gonna get killed from the behind. You have to throw this now,
Last
Garfield.
player standing.
Here.
I don't think there's enough time.
One enemy
Oh my
remaining.
god, there
Oh.
might be enough time. Oh no!
He's here.
He gets the bomb stuck barely to end the half.
Oh my
Switching
God.
sides.
Oh man, just a split second sooner, and that would have been a great molly and great clutch from Garfield there. But it's not gonna be enough, and this
He
is
went
this
from
game has
5-0
been
to
insane.
7-5.
7 rounds in a row. This was 5-0, and now it's 7-5.
Oh my God. Shows you how much teams
The
want now to
adaptation
adapt.
from 10 Thieves here has been so good.
Yeah, I waited for an adaptation from no one, but it never came.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean they've tried. They switched it up a little bit. They played it up. You know, they wanted to fight that
It's
CT,
right
and it
B,
worked
yeah.
out for him. But it
Yeah,
wasn't
but he
enough.
got greedy and then repushed it, and that was
Yeah,
his
he
mistake,
did
to be
get
honest.
greedy. Yeah, that was the downfall there. Ooh, and so he's spotting out Garfield going to the right side. Kind of thinking that they. Oh, Jose just gonna push A main, get the lurk. 10 Thieves have the information that there's probably weak side on B. Oh, Gnome's gonna get Penguin. And down to a 3v5, the only hurt member is Garfield. ODD looks like they're in the driver's seat for this round.
They know that
We
they
have
sent
to
his
wait.
B now. With boom ball.
Oh, Bryden's gonna spot out 2 of the 10 Thieves members.
Find Jose.
And Jose hears them rotating to him. Did NSOC hear him though, is the question. Looks like it, they're a little scared. And the calls go back towards B. Look at all of the space ODD has here though. The alarm bot's holding the main, so they literally have 3/4 of the map. Bomb's gonna go down,
Okay,
and
retake
I
with
believe
numbers now.
yeah, you just play retake with numbers. The bomb doesn't even go down. The molly stops it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, no getting NSOC. LK's immediately in the
Spike
trade.
planted.
Kiwi's gonna get the bomb
One
planter,
enemy
and now
remaining.
LK, you're left at a 1v4.
Jeez.
Can you do it? No, he can't. Jose is gonna take his head off after a valiant effort. And that was a very good
Okay,
round
they
for
tried
ODD to win.
default it, but the default did not work as they lost so many fights and they got like the Jose pushed on A main and then A lobby was really good. He got one there, he got the buys and then he continued to push it. He heard the rotate to A, but the KJ, the fact that she held her ground on B was really good for them.
Placing alarm bot.
No, I agree 100%. I think the play that Jose had was a little risky going solo, but it worked out in the end for them. And it looks like they're reading that it's going to be an A fight. Let's see if you know, the one-way comes out, the blind comes out, Jose hears them, and he's just going to hold the smoke. This stops them in their tracks. 10 Thieves. Turret. Oh, beautiful shot from
Spike
Garfield
down,
into LK,
mid.
but the opening pick of the round.
Retrieving flash.
Oh my gosh, Gnome, peeking, being a pig. Not what you want to do. The saturate comes out. Jose trying to recuperate. Only to get 2.
2 weapons are
And that
covered,
gives-
that's it.
That gives them guns now.
Well,
You know,
given
even
that
though NCC's 1
NCC and some
HP,
H.
This is still winnable for them.
Flash placed.
And this would be terrible news for them to win, for ODD.
Spike planted.
Oh,
One enemy
and
remaining.
it's just Zyroni, but Zyroni's gonna get collapsed on.
It was not quite winnable, but it's still a good eco. They got 2 weapons off them with classics, so yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, what guns have we got in the back pockets of our players here? Looks like nothing really.
Jose with classic?
But-
Question mark?
We got a classic coming from Jose. There we
Oh, no,
go,
he's
there's
got
a
the
Spectre.
yeah.
And then I believe Brybin is just gonna play with the Ghost here.
Flash placed. Too obvious.
Yeah, they're going for the bonus right now. One decision.
I like this defaulty play from 10 Thieves, but it looks like they're hard aggressing B main with their weaker guns. The smoke comes out. Oh my gosh, they're hearing the stomps. They're not gonna check the corner. Tidal wave gets 2. Brybin's gonna get the trade, but
What a
okay.
cross.
They're down. Oh my gosh, they're down 3 players immediately.
Last player standing.
Oh, barely missing the
All
shot.
okay, too.
Spike planted.
Bot
Is-
recalling my bot.
4v1 here.
Good.
Kiwi, your job is to do as
300.
much damage as possible. Getting 1, not bad. Would have loved to see more,
Okay.
but you know, that still puts 10 Thieves up ahead, 8-7.
Yeah, indeed. The push worked for them too well, like the last 2 rounds, to get in so much space, but right now they did not take account for cross on B lobby and they got punished for it, basically.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Though that was a good push. It's a good tactic, but the attackers knew how to adapt to it because it happened to them like 2 rounds. You know.
It's just playing the anti-flash. It's... What is even happening? We got a scan coming out. We've got a Gecko wingman. We've got a saturate. Saturate's gonna hit 2. Oh my goodness, no one gets
down
2.
A.
And we have a convergence online here from the side of 10 Thieves. Not even gonna matter though, as Ryben gets their head taken clean off Ansissy. And now, 2v2, the rotate's been called.
Gonna fall back here.
Oh my goodness. And the recall's gonna come out, and Sissy's just making beautiful noise here to keep them both planted towards A, so we can get, you know, the plant towards B. And look at this, they haven't rotated yet, nothing. I believe Gnome's probably making the call that they've rotated. And here it is, the plant's gonna come down, they're gonna realize here in about a second.
Spike planted.
Boom, there it is.
If he can hear.
2v2 situation, we still have a smoke, we still have a molly, we still have a KJ alarm bot that maybe help fend off, but there is a convergence that you have to be aware of, and that's going to be the do or die this round. Look at this, both playing main, the molly comes out, here comes the smoke, here comes the turret, right outside the smoke, the convergence comes out, oh and the spam, beautiful spam, as they're going to secure the... No might get knocked out of playoffs here. I'm scared, bro.
Yeah,
my pickups are about to be ruined.
Actually, I love the fact that Gnome starts with a great tactic in the start of each half of these halves, and then he gets like adapted by the other team, and all his plans get vanished basically. Like in the first half, their plan was just push side and damn it. And then they got punished by them leaving side. Now it was the same tactic in defense. They were just pushing, and now they're adapted to it.
Gonna fall back here.
Boom. Takes the head off Cyrone, immediately getting the numbers advantage for ODD. Much needed, by the way, if they want to get their way back into this game. Dog's not going to see anything. Jose thought it was going to see him. Oh, the turret. Jump scaring LK. LK, you took 60 damage to a turret. 80 damage to a turret, LK. What are we doing? Alright, and
I actually thought who was shooting him. I saw no one on the ground.
yeah, I thought it was a person too. Looks like they want to call back towards A, but Jose is not getting off this angle, and this could be bad for Jose if LK wants to invest the thrash here. We've got 1 HP? Oh god. Flash comes out, Jose's gonna get spotted. The util's gonna come out, he's still gonna get one! Wow, I mean that's all I could really ask for with the Sheriff there.
Find you.
We have convergence available on the side of ODD with Gnome. Let's see.
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
he's looking right at him. Saturate comes out. Blind's gonna come out. They're trying to stall off as much as they can. Oh my gosh, and the timing. Pedro's gonna get a shorty kill and get the kill on Gnome. Oh no, it's falling apart for ODD. Garfield's up in
Last
23.
player standing.
And Garfield's now
Spike
down.
planted.
It's Kiwi in a 1v3. Kiwi, you might have to go big here. You only have a classic. This is your round to win.
Yes, one.
Takes title. It's a winnable round. You hear jumping on elbow, Kiwi. There's a chance.
Placing sentry.
Oh goodness. The tap. And wow, the waylay dashing with the penguin swing. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like just swinging together would have been low-key better, but either way, they got the round
If it works,
secured.
it works. If it works, it works.
Yeah, if it works, it works. And
Oh my god.
this game is looking like 10 Thieves is so far. I don't want to say jinx anything, but you know their ultimate economy is doing better right now. They can cycle these ultimates, get the the thrash out, and then I forgot what Fade's ultimate is called, but Fade's ultimate. I think it's called like Nightmare or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nightfall.
Nightfall, that's what it is, yeah. And like I said, here comes the thrash. He's doing it right out in the open though, but he's gonna get full blinded. And that thrash is gonna get 0 value. And Sissy getting brought down low by... Oh my god, Garfield's volley kills... What? Oh my goodness! They tried going back into the smoke, but there was a volley in it.
Too much shoot will get him by used by Gecko without any value, to be honest.
Yeah, looks like... You know, their push for B was... basically stopped in its tracks, and now, look at this. Jose didn't even rotate off of A. That's an ultimate invested. And they didn't even rotate off of A. These guys are so disciplined right now. They're locked in trying to get back into this game. I believe Jose's about to meet up with Tidal and Penguin here. Look how close these people all are to each other. Like on crosshairs and like turret's gonna go down. Flash is gonna come out. Okay, but this guy has the bomb. He's going solo. Oh my goodness, Garfield's still on the site though. Oh, he sees the. Oh no, LK!
Spike
You have a
down,
wingman. Should have thrown the wing. Oh my gosh, and Gnome's getting timing so hard. But do they know that Gnome's CT? They don't. Gnome gets one. The bomb's gonna get taken. He's getting convergence.
One enemy remaining.
And that's gonna be the round.
Spike down
Save,
A.
Nothing you can do here. Zyroni with the save. Beautifully played by Gnome there.
Yeah.
Power down.
Gecko is the only chaser for the attackers. I believe. No, yeah, they have to. Sorry, but he's the only. Well, I don't count the Vice flashes. He's the only one with actual flashes, Gecko. So
Yeah.
when he uses his flash, like when he uses his ult and his wingman in the first 10 seconds of the round, that's not very good. Without even getting any value or trying to get them back.
Yeah. It looks like we've got a little bit of a knife coming out. Gonna spot out, I believe, only two people. But, you know, one of them's a duelist, one of them's an initiator. Oh. I got an accidental voice chat.
These people don't even rotate.
Yeah, there's no rotate off of it. Look at how disciplined these guys are. They understand that this team is playing super slow and super, like, pokey, trying to find holes. Like, look at Zyroni here. Alarmbot's gonna get spotted out. Look at this. They're just poking holes in it. Wow, Gnome's gonna get the kill on
Spike down
LK.
mid.
That's the bomb down mid. Kiwi's gonna get the kill as Zyroni. It's a 3v5 now.
Cover going out.
You got smoke. Yeah. It's looking like a B push right
Oh my goodness.
now with... Yeah.
Sorry, I
Back in a flash.
someone called me for a second. But I'm back. I just saw Insta get the kill on Gnome. Trying to equalize the numbers here, but they're gonna run right into these crosshair.
left.
And Kiwi's not gonna be able to get the punish, unfortunately.
the sky.
Spike down B.
Grim ultimate comes out. Penguin
enemy
trying to
remaining.
punch Garfield. And what has happened? It has gone into a 2v1.
Spike
We've lost
planted.
numbers.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh my goodness. And that might be the nail in the coffin for
Is
one
it? Oh, yeah,
designated
their
driver.
eco's not very good right now.
Their
If they lose,
economy's
it's gonna be
low.
match point. And they know it, so they're going with only one hero rifle, they're gonna try... Wait? Question mark? No, they're forcing it. Bro, take a decision so I can... Oh my god. No, they're not gonna force it, they're gonna equal it, try to play for match point, try to
Time to
bring it
work.
back from match point.
There.
We'll play on the fact that they have the OT chance. Remind you, this is the last match of the series. Eyes are here pushing B lobby, trying to make play, not by able gets killed by Penguin, Gecko on B side, or could not gets killed. Waylay on mid gets killed by a sissy, and it's gonna be all of a sudden it's 5v2.
Oh my goodness, I got another call. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Garfield getting the kill on okay. Hide away. Need a trade. Oh my gosh, it's
Good
falling
match
apart
point.
for ODD. My pickums are ruined. No.
Match
had no-
point.
Brag about
No, I had ODD winning this.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, it looks like 10 Thieves are just way better at adapting right now.
Indeed.
She's not ready.
It's always the couple of, well, it was 5 rounds in the first half, but then crazy adaptation from 10 Thieves, and
See you on the other
it's
side.
game. It's nearly game if they win this round now. Which
Oh,
is
we
more
have an
likely.
operator to hold
The
me?
Sentinel on attack.
Oh no, oh no, Brian, don't. No, you have your ultimate. Oh,
He
they
would do.
barely missed.
Nothing's get big here.
Saturate's gonna come out. Gonna hit, okay, boom. And both the
Spike
duelists take
down.
the A main
Attacker
space.
spawn.
Oh my god.
They have that half spike. That's more important.
They have the spike here, and there's
And
an
they don't even have
operator
balls.
online. Uh-oh, no. Don't swing it, Uh-oh, wait, now you can swing it, maybe. Oh, the
Double
smoke comes
smoke.
out. Don't swing it, don't
One
swing it.
enemy remaining.
Oh, the timing. And so see with a beautiful swing, gets the kill on Gnome, but left in a 1v4. You have to ace to win this. To win this. Oh my god, words. They have a convergence online though. It's. Oh no, the timing. Oh no, the timing.
Classical Valorant moment.
Well, I mean, now
There's a chance.
that's a
though,
good.
for
There's a chance. There's a chance to come back. The ultimate rotations are kind of coming back. You know, we almost have convergence online for Gnome. We almost have the
Turn out.
like the domain expansion from
They have
Jose, where
two-
Kua.
They have two great retake
swamp
ults.
Yeah,
With
two
Thieves
really
and
good
Briar
retake ultimates
friends.
here. It doesn't look like they're opting to play for the retake game here though, as they're getting really aggressive on A.
Oh,
No, only gonna get legged.
he got lucky with that.
Oh my goodness. And Jose has been baited for, I believe. Uh-oh. Dog's still gonna clear him out though. Oh no. Oh no, and oh, the two highest elo players on the team of ODD are dead. And Thrash comes out. It's gonna get shot out in time though. Pop your ultimate,
Down
Brian,
A.
stop them! Yes! Oh no, unfortunate! Oh no, it's all down to Kiwi.
Last player standing.
Kiwi is a 1v. Oh, and a
And
one
it's
tap.
GG.
Attackers win.
And it's a GG's to
Oh
pick and
my
flick.
god. Oh
There we go.
no. And that is such a tragic way to go. ODD, you've been great to watch throughout the season. You had a great time playing this this playoffs. Unfortunately, the powers of Ensusi Penguin, LK, Zyroni, and Tidal Wave are gonna send you packing to Cancun.
Have to
What a season from them.
I have to oh my god. I have to commend the adaptation from the IGL of 10 Thieves, whoever that he is. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it is either, to be honest.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Sorry if you'll hear this. But yeah, you had some really great plays. You adapted to Gnome's. You read Gnome's mind, basically, after you lost 5 rounds. Okay, that's given. But yeah, it was one hell of a game tactically.
Yeah, no, like whoever was calling, and one thing that's really funny here that I want to point out is that both the Waylays have very similar KDs. I mean, Gnome died a lot more because he was like
Yeah, they
entering
went
a lot
neck to
more, I would
neck.
say. The big difference between them is that Gnome had 7 First Bloods, which doesn't even really matter on the side of 10 Thieves, because for some reason LK has the most First Bloods. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he was just punishing Gnome or Jose on their aggression. But that's crazy to me that the Waylay had 0 First Bloods, but still came out on top of the leaderboard. But you know that's probably just going to show that their team is playing so well around them. You know, they didn't even need to get the First Bloods; they would run in
Yeah,
afterwards.
it's cause Gnome's tactics relied on fast push inside, which made for him necessary to get first kills. But the
Wow,
Thieves on the
and-
late attack, they like played so many defaults, so statistically, Waylay wouldn't get as much as
Yeah.
first bloods as Gnomes.
Now, let me check real quick. Now with 10 Thieves versus 1 Designated Driver, wow, 10 Thieves are going to be going against the Seattle Knights next week.
Oh,
Wow, that's going to be a great game to watch.
the Seattle Knights as their player said about them the frauds that got into second play with fraud. These are not my words. These are not my words. This is their player's word. I'm gonna keep him anonymous.
Well,
His name is
we're going to see how
Halo.
fraudulent that is next week when they schedule their game. We'll try and get that one live streamed for you all. But in the meantime, that's been it from us at FLV. I believe there are some other games going on tonight. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not spreading misinformation, because that would be a terrible thing to do to you guys.
There's
Tonight's
B5
Sunday.
versus BXE.
Oh, yes, we have. Yeah, we've
And
got
there
two
is-
more games today. We've got Brats versus Planted Panic, all three of their maps, and the Baguette 5 versus Proximity Esports, all three of their maps. Those two games are going to be the last ones for the round of 24, and then we're going on to the next round of 16 teams that are going to be advancing to see. Basically, I believe that's round one. We're going to see which teams are going to be advancing to quarterfinals. But that's been it from us. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate everyone. Make sure if you guys have any free Twitch Primes or anything like that, drop them and help support FOV. We greatly appreciate it. I've been Nick Jr. I've been joined by Scipio today and our producer Go Hawks. That's going to be it for us. Everyone have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.